Hi, I'm Ian Melendez here with Lancer News, and today we'll be interviewing board candidates for the upcoming election of November 7th. First up, we have Kendall Ratzliff with Dana Howerton.
Hi, I'm Kendall Ratzliff here with Dana Howerton, who's running for school board. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I was born and raised in Sprewville, graduated from here long time ago. I've been married to my husband Mark for 14 years. We have 3 kids in the school system here. Chase, who is in 6th, Tessa, who's in 4th, and Peyton, who is in 2nd. I am a nurse practitioner, and I've been working for the Veterans Administration for the last 11 years, taking care of our local veterans.
Oh, thanks. Why did you decide to run for school board?
I decided to run for school board because I feel like you can't have a positive effect or any effect on your community unless you actually put yourself in there to volunteer and make changes.
What are some ways you could see the school and the community interact?
The school and the community. I actually think we don't do a horrible job with this. I do feel like they could have a little bit more of an open forum with the community so that residents could ask questions of the schools and make suggestions. And yes, I know there's school board meetings and parents can make those kind of concerns, but a meeting also has steps that have to be gone through every single meeting. So if you have an open forum, people can share ideas.
Thank you, Kendall. And next up, we have Drew Johnson with Randy Metling.
Hello, my name is Drew Johnson. Today I'm here with Randy Metling, a candidate for USD 381 School Board. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Drew, I'm a 1992 Sprewville graduate. I'm married to Michelle Metling, who's a 95 graduate. I've got 4 kids, 2 of which have graduated from here, and I have a junior and a 7th grader.
Why did you decide to run for school board?
It's a good question. When I ran 4 years ago, I thought that we had a good school district, and I just really wanted to do my part to keep it that way. And I just know, there's a quote that says, the only thing necessary for evil to succeed is for good men to do nothing. And so I just thought I'd do my part and run for school board and try to keep it a good district.
What are some ways you could see the school and the community interact?
Well, I think in a small town, it's incredibly important. You see the community and the school interact in sports all the time, and in the different programs that we have. I think it's really cool the way that the grade schoolers are going over to Southwind and interacting with the residents there. But I'm sure we can do better, even if it's just getting out to the truck stop and being available for somebody to bend your ear.
What are some changes that you would like to see within the district?
Well, we need to do what we're doing, because we're doing it well, but we can still do it better. We need to be even more fiscally responsible as a school board. We need to give our students more opportunities to succeed, to maybe expand their learning opportunities. And we need to be a better employer as a district for the faculty and staff and administration.
Do you have anything else to give someone a reason to vote for you?
Well, I think I see both sides of the issue pretty well. I'd like to think I have pretty good common sense, and I think the main thing is whether you vote for me or not, just please vote.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Drew. Next up, we have Layson Wheaton with Ashley Wheaton.
Hi, I'm Layson Wheaton with Lancer News. Today I'm here with board candidate Ashley Wheaton.
Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Ashley Wheaton. I was raised in Spearville, and after elementary and high school at Spearville, I went to college at Washburn University in Topeka, and I moved back to Southwest Kansas with my husband Jacob to raise my family. I have 3 boys. My oldest is sitting right here. He's so excited to be interviewing me. Layson is a sophomore. I have Emmett that's a 7th grader and Corbin that's in the 4th grade. I manage an insurance agency in Dodge City, Pro Value Insurance, and I've been in that role for about 10 years.
Why did you decide to run for school board?
So I wanted to make a difference in the community, and with 3 kids in the school system, I felt like this was the best way to do just that. I feel like I can bring a lot to the board with my finance and economics background and my management experience for the business side of being on the board. I'm also level-headed and responsible, and I feel like I can make good decisions for the district.
What are some ways you can see the school and the community interact?
So I love how the school and the community are already interacting, especially recently with the Loyal Lancer Booster Club, the teacher introductions on social media. There's also, I've seen in the community where the elementary students are going to the town library and the nursing homes, those types of things. So I think that they're doing a really good job. I love that the Veterans Day program that they put on brings people into the school, as well as some of the superintendent candidate interviews where they had meet and greets bringing other people into the school. I would really like to see more people come into the school, and maybe that's through coming to school board meetings and having a cookout or something prior to the school board meeting, but just trying to get more people into the school buildings themselves.
What are some things that you would like to see within the district?
So first and foremost, I want to ask more questions and ensure that we're making the best decisions for the school and we're not just doing what we've always done in the past. So I think that if you can challenge the "that's the way we've always done it" mentality, you can open up the door to new ideas and more options. I also think that my focus would be kind of on staff, because I feel like teachers can really make a difference either negatively or positively, and so they need encouragement and support and tools to be the best that they can be for our students. So I would like to talk to them and ask them what they need more than ever before.
Do you have anything else to give someone a reason to vote for you?
So I just wanted to say that I've been on the Spearville Cal Festival since its inception, so I know how to work as a team to make good decisions for the community. And I have fond memories when I was a student here, so I want to make sure that the students also have those same memories when they grow up. So I would appreciate your vote on November the 7th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Layson. Next up, we have Kendall Ratzliff interviewing Don Burke.
Hi, I'm Kendall Ratzliff, here with potential board candidate Don Burke. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Good morning, Kendall. Thanks for having me today. I have been a part of this community since my husband and I got married in 2011. I am an educator and I've always been in the education field and raising 2 kids in this community. And I have been able to bring dyslexia therapy services to our community and really dig in and help all of our kids, especially those that are struggling, learn how to read.
Why did you decide to run for school board?
Education is my chosen career field, and it is an honor to be a part of this community as an educator. And more than anything, my goal is to bring my expertise in this field to better serve our staff, students, and community.
What are some ways you would like to see the school and community interact?
It is so important for our district to embrace our community. Supporting one another is what it takes to strengthen our town, and our school is our community, and our community is our school.
What are some changes that you would like to see within the district?
I love so many of the changes that I'm seeing happening in our district, and really I want to embrace what has been put into place and really push with that research-based, data-driven practices and embrace helping our staff be successful so that our students are successful.
Do you have anything else to give someone a reason to vote for you?
At the end of the day, I prioritize what is best not just for my own children, but for all children. My dedication is to better serve others, and I would be honored to have your vote as a board candidate.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Kendall. Next up, we have Addison German interviewing Shelley Colbeck.
Hi, I'm Addison German with Lancer News. Today I'm here with board candidate Shelley Colbeck. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Shelley Colbeck. I am married to Kevin Colbeck. We will be celebrating our 25th anniversary in the spring. We own and operate Colbeck Commodities, and we have 6 children. Our 2 oldest have graduated from Sperryville and are in college, and 4 younger ones after that.
Why did you decide to run for school board?
I decided to run for school board because I have, over the last several years, I have been a part of helping to coach in the district. I have been on the site council, and I have been attending the monthly board meetings, and through all of those experiences over the last few years is why I chose to run for school board.
What are some ways you could see the school and the community interact?
I think our school and community interact very well together. We have businesses in the community that have always been very big supporters of our school district. We have Principal Ball was talking at the board meeting on Monday about the elementary PTO and all that they do for the elementary. Our students visit Southwind, they visit the city library, and we have just always had a community that is very supportive of our school. So I think that's something that we actually do really well in.
What are some changes that you would like to see within the district?
Mine so much is not a change as it is an area of focus. I would like to see us focus on our people that are employed by the school district. What I have learned over the past few years about education is that the need for teachers is extremely high, and I want to make sure that as a district we are doing all that we can to keep the good quality teachers that we have, but also be able to draw new teachers here when we need them. And so mainly to just focus on that, like do our people, do they feel heard? Do they feel that they are supported in their classrooms, they're supported with their job? And I just really feel that if we can focus on that area and the people that work for the district, then if they're thriving, it will automatically trickle down to our students, and our students will then thrive because of it.
Do you have anything else to give someone a reason to vote for you?
I feel that because of what I have learned by attending the monthly board meetings over the last several years, I have heard a lot of what the current board members have been hearing, and I know that there's a lot of things that I don't know and that I don't get to hear, but I do think that that has helped me to make the decision to run for school board, but also to just as a reason to, vote for me. I have been there and listened to it all and kind of feel that I know some of the struggles that the board has dealt with the last few years.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Addison. Lastly, we have Danny Alcala interviewing Alan Hines.
Hi, I'm Danny Alcala with Lancer News. Today I'm here with board candidate Alan Hines. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised here 4 miles north of town. I grew up here all my life, went to high school here, went to liberal Votech school. I owned a repair shop and a parts store for 34 years in Spearville. I farmed and I ranched all my life. I've been married to my wife Julie for 39 years and raised 4 daughters. They all went to school here. And I'm still in farm and ranching business right now, so that's kind of it right now.
Why did you decide to run for school board?
I've been on several boards in the community, and I just like to keep in touch with the people of Spearville. I've been on the recreation board, the FSA board, the let's see what else was there, the Alliance Ag board, Right Co-op board, and you got to keep in touch with the community, otherwise you kind of lose out on what's happening in your community.
What are some ways you could see the school and community interact?
Oh, you know, they get a lot of funds through the windmills and the Fives Foundation, and possibly, you know, they could work together, spending that money good of the school and of the city at the same time to work together on that. That's one of them. There's several, I'm sure, but that's one I can think of right now.
What are some changes that you would like to see within the district?
Changes, I'm not sure I know of any changes offhand. I need to get more in depth in with the school board if I get elected. I'm not sure about changes. I'm sure there need to be some possibly, but I'm not on that good right now.
Do you have anything else to give someone a reason to vote for you?
Oh, I don't know. I've had a business. I think I've seen a lot of people in this community. I've seen a lot of people come and go. I'm just pretty aware of all the situations that happen around Spearville and the surrounding area, and I think that'd be one of my good assets as being a board member. So, that's it.
That's it. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Danny, and thanks to all the board candidates for coming in. And don't forget to put your vote in on November 7th. And that's all for this week's Lancer News.